Hello Aries, welcome to your next 7-day reading. This reading is completely timeless, so when you fall on it, it's the messages for your next 7 days. Let's get started. Okay, Aries, so in this next 7-day spread, we have your overall energy, we have the tarot, and we have where this is playing out in your life or how this is playing out in your life. But generally this corner here is where it's playing out in your life, okay? So for the next 7 days, whenever you fall on this message, Aries, your overall energy is awareness. And with this reading, the cards are really interlinked, so I kind of have to read them all together. The awareness, I think, is going to be focused on your doubts. So there's a sense here, Aries, that for the next 7 days, your awareness is really going to be drawn to areas of your life, aspects of yourself, things that you're doing that you have a lot of doubt in. Now, this card, I feel, takes us back. I don't know, I see this card like the beginning of time and then the evolution of man, of our consciousness. And so I feel that some of these doubts are really based in your past. And you've been carrying them for a long time. They've been with you for a while. And I feel with the baby in the center here, I'm really seeing that as they've kept you small in some way, or they've stopped you from expanding, taking risks. And Aries, that's not really you. So I feel that there's probably frustration in the air. There's a sense that you want to break free, you want to fly. But you can't quite get there. And there's this sense that you're not even sure why. Why do I feel this way? Why can't I make these things happen? Why can't I move forward? Why can't I achieve what I want to achieve? I think there's a lot of things. I just saw this as our brain, like our head as well. So many messages coming from this card. But there's a sense of, it's almost like you can't bring all those ideas into the world. You can't bring all those ideas to fruition. And you're a little bit stumped. Now, this awareness card is basically Spirit saying your awareness needs to shift, or in order to move forward, to achieve some of those goals. Because with this awareness card and with the tarot here, I feel like you've got a lot of things that you want to make happen. And I feel with this awareness that your awareness, you're not aware of what that is holding you back. And that's causing great struggle in you, Aries. That brings us to the area of your life that this is playing out in. And with this doubt card, I feel it's Spirit saying, because it's not a specific area really, I think it's overall. So it's doubting yourself, doubting what you're doing. There's just so much doubt in you. Aries, the card says, offering all to the divine doesn't mean negativity never arises. But you can say, free me from this prison of doubt. I cast this burden to you. Show me your will and restore me to faith and confidence. This has doubt, Aries, has zapped your confidence. Doubt has made you think, oh, no, I'm probably doing enough. I'm not going to stretch myself. Or I'm not going to take that risk. I'm probably better off just staying where I am. Those feelings in you show that somewhere along the line there's doubt. Very interesting, Aries. I just had an image of concrete, feet in concrete. Nothing's set in stone, my friends. Stretch yourself. See how you go. If it becomes too much, pull back. But it's not until you take those steps in that direction that you can see this is too much. This is not kind of going to work. It might show you areas of your life where you waste time. Whatever you're trying to do might not actually make you as tired as you think it will. It might not actually take as much time as you think it will. But you won't know until you try. Have a look at where your doubts lie. Have a look at what can you say, okay, Spirit, I know I'm feeling called to do this. I'm feeling called to give this a go, to give this person a chance, this situation a chance, myself a chance. I'm called into greater awareness of how I can expand, but I'm not sure I can do it. There's so many things that are making me go, oh, I don't know, oh, maybe not. Here you go, Spirit, can I give you those doubts? Give me the energy, give me the know-how so I can give this a go. And I really feel you do, Aries, because look, you've got the star coming in. You've got this healing energy. This is almost like Spirit shining a light on you. This is the awareness. It's shining a light on what you need to see, what you need to understand. I'm seeing this sun. I said sun. I was just going to say I'm seeing this star as like the sun. And then I actually said the sun. So the sun brings clarity. And I'm feeling that this star, and I keep wanting to say the sun, but I'm feeling like this star is like shining. It's like a lucky star that just shines on you. Shines on what you're doing. Shines on what you're trying to do. Shines on you. And with that, there's the Ace of Swords. This moment of clarity, a message, a download, an aha moment just comes to you. And I feel it's in these 7 days that you get this oomph, this sudden realization. What have I got to lose? What have you got to lose, Aries? The 8 of Pentacles is saying nothing. You've got nothing to lose and everything to gain. And this is you working away meticulously at your craft, at what you love. And it can be towards a relationship, towards a job, creating your business, furthering your knowledge and your hobbies. This is something that, and you feel drawn to, you feel called to, it has meaning to you. and it's drawing you to really look at it and give it a go. And I feel, Aries, this awareness of all the doubts that make you go, I don't have time for that, it's actually going to give you so much more than the effort you're putting in. So if this is a hobby, Aries, it brings you so much more joy than the time it takes out of your day. If this is a job or a new business or a form of work, it brings you so much more. It can bring in new clients, it can bring in a promotion, or it can bring in advancement, more money. It can make you better known in your job. And what I mean by that is it can make you, like, your boss notices you, your colleagues are like, oh, thanks, do you know how helpful you are? And you know what? It hasn't cost you that much more. Your doubts, they're just doubts. Once you start the journey, once you implement this, once you start this hobby, this relationship, this new job, this new business, it's going to bring you so much more than you ever would have imagined, Aries. So much more. Have a wonderful 7 days, my friends. See you next time. Love, light, blessings. Bye.